What's good, everybody? I'll come here back with another video, and today I'm going to briefly talk about Season 5 for Street Fighter 5. So this past Wednesday, Capcom held a summer update event where they made an announcement for a 5th and final season for Street Fighter 5, revealing 5 characters, some stages, some gameplay changes, some costumes, gameplay balances as well coming. So a lot of good stuff coming, man. Which I'm excited about because I've been itching to kind of jump back to Street Fighter 5. The reason why I stopped playing Street Fighter 5 a lot on the channel was because the netcode is atrocious. It is not good, and my channel is highly reliant on good netcode because I do a lot of online play. That's what my channel is really about. So anyway, let's talk about the characters now. They didn't show much. They just showed Dan in gameplay form. So let's start with Dan. I'm not a huge Dan fan, but I'm not a huge Dan hater. I think he looks amazing. I'm happy that they waited this long to include him because he animates a lot. He's a very colorful, animated character with a lot of personality, and Capcom has finally mastered the art of animations with the recent characters. Because if you go back and watch the original characters, they didn't really animate as good as the newer ones. So it's kind of cool that they waited until they got the animations on point, because from what I'm seeing so far, Dan animates really good. So I hope he's fun. From what I'm seeing, he's got a lot of crazy combos with his taunt and stuff like that. So we'll see what kind of cool gameplay gimmicks he's gonna have with that. So Rose and Oro, they didn't show anything. Rose is gonna be Rose, I'm sure. She's gonna chuck fireballs, absorb fireballs, throw them right back at you. But I'm hoping they retain her feminine, graceful, kind of like vibe, because she's a very graceful, feminine character, which I'm a huge fan of. So I'm hoping Rose is going to look good. Most likely she's going to look great. So we'll see how she turns out in gameplay. Oro, I'm not a huge Oro fan. I hated fighting him in Third Strike back in the arcade days in Chinatown Fair. I couldn't stand that character, but he's fun to watch. So we'll see what they do with Oro. He's going to have a lot of stuff with his turtle, because supposedly he's going to have a lot of gameplay stuff with the turtle, because he's going to hold it the entire fight. So we'll see what they do with the turtle. Now Akira, here we go, the meat and potatoes. Akira, for those of you who don't know, she's from a fighting game called Rival Schools that came out a while back on PlayStation 1. I'm a huge Rival Schools fan. I used to play that game a lot, both 1 and 2, and Project Justice. And funny enough, Akira is my main character, along with her brother Daigo Kazama. So Akira Kazama and her brother Daigo Kazama were my 2 characters in the Rival School series. So from what I'm reading and hearing, she's gonna have some gameplay stuff from Rival Schools. So I'm hoping that they put in her air combos from Rival Schools, because in Rival Schools you got launchers where you can pop your opponent up and go for like a Marvel versus Capcom style juggle. And I'm hoping that they keep her grab, because she has a low command grab where she pops you up and tosses you in the air for combos as well. So I'm hoping that she retains a lot of her Rival School stuff. Like, her fighting style is a lot like Asuka from Tekken. She's got a lot of like sweeps and like shoulder attacks where she launches you up. So she is a very important character, man. This is big that Capcom included Akira in Street Fighter 5, because Capcom doesn't really put a lot of guest characters in their Street Fighter games aside from Final Fight. But the fact that Akira is in Street Fighter 5 shows that Capcom is finally starting to recognize their characters, because these characters are important, man. They're colorful, they're vibrant, they're full of personality, and I think Capcom needs to acknowledge that. And I'm happy that they're starting with Akira. So Akira, big thumbs up. She's probably going to be the main character I'm going to focus on when Season 5 drops. I might play a little bit of Dan, we'll see. So, and the final character was a mystery character. They didn't really show anything, or no silhouette, no picture, no nothing. But I'm hoping it's a SNK character. I really do, and I'll tell you why. A lot of people, including myself, would love to see Capcom versus SNK 3 to happen. I think we're long overdue for a new CVS game, and I think adding a SNK character from that series would be a good call. And 2 choices I will go with are Rock Howard and Kyo Kusanagi. I think Rock Howard and Kyo Kusanagi will be a good choice to put in Street Fighter 5. They look sick, they play sick. I think Rock Howard specifically would fit a little more in Street Fighter 5. But we'll see who that fifth and final character is going to be. It could be Violent Ken. It could be DJ. I hope it's DJ. I love DJ. It could be Fei Long. Who knows? So that's all I have to say about that, man. I'm going to end the video right here. I don't want to ramble too long. So if you guys found the video enjoyable, please consider leaving a like, comment below. As always, my name is SFV Outcome. And tell me, what are you guys looking forward to the most? Comment below. Peace out, guys.